find the truth, all right? You're not gonna find the truth in the churches. There ain't one church built in Babylon, okay, that's got the truth. This is the church right here, right? Men that are doing the work and the will.
Luke 21:15. For I'll give you a mouth of wisdom,
Yep.
with which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Yeah, what are they gonna say, man? What are they gonna say when we tell them and prove to them that they ain't nothing but a damn fuel for the fire? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? Like the brother confounded her when he said, yeah, we know you're full of shit because you don't even have your head covered. What are they gonna say, man? That's wisdom coming from the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We're just relaying the message because that's what you're gonna get up here, judgment. Whether good or bad. It depends on what kind of spirit you come up in, man. You better not be coming up here with no damn foolishness, because the time for playing is over. We ain't playing up here to begin with. Alright? And we're growing in this thing. We're growing in this thing. We don't got time for your bullshit. Alright? We do not got time for your bullshit. So you think this is a joke? Take a joke down the street, alright? Go sign a contract with Comedy Central and do a fucking stand-up. Do a stand-up bit. If you think this is something so fucking funny, you think you're such a funny guy. Alright?
It's Jeremiah 5:20. Declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people.
Yep, so this is the Most High talking to the 12 tribes. Alright? Read it from the beginning. Read it from the top.
Jeremiah 5:20. Declare this in the house of Jacob.
So this is what the Most High put in the spirit of Jeremiah. Okay? And we're coming in that same spirit. Read.
And publish it in Judah, saying.
Yeah, publish means to what? Make known. So we're making it known to you what?
Hear now this, O foolish people.
Yeah, O foolish people. Okay? Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, that's who this is referring to. You're foolish.
And without understanding.
No understanding. They come up to, wait a minute, they come up, and this is a prime example, they come up and try to talk to us how they know God, they know the Lord loves them, but yet there's a cigarette hanging from the mouth, right? Yeah. There's a cigarette hanging out the damn mouth, man.
They tell you that they know it's bad for you.
And then they know, oh, yeah, man. Read that again from the top.
Jeremiah 5:20.
This is why the Most High calls Israel foolish. You're just a bunch of damn clowns. Stupidity, man.
Jeremiah 5:20. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people.
That's why the Most High said he was going to make Israel a gazing stock, man. You sit back and you analyze the nation of Israel and the things that they do, man. It blows your damn mind. Alright? How the Most High gave our people that strong delusion. Wait a minute, we're under the curses.
And without understanding, which have eyes and see not.
Yep, they have eyes but they see not.
And have ears and hear not.
That's right. Israel ain't calling them, coming up here in big crowds, interested in their salvation. They're interested in clubbing. They want to go be a YouTube star. Right? They're worried about who got nominated at fucking the MTV Grammy Awards, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't watch that bullshit, man.
He's the hottest rapper.
Grammys.
Yeah.
He's the greatest rapper.
Are you kidding me, man? Oh my. This is what Israel's into, man. That's the foolishness that Israel's into. They don't know that they're about to get fried, man, by a missile. Their whole body's getting ready to be disintegrated right before them. I mean, amongst ourselves, you know, we might watch that for a laugh or whatever like that. We're not consumed by that bullshit, man. Yeah, we ain't like, yeah, you know, hey, Drake, yeah, that nigga's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad he won that nomination. He deserved it.
Oh, spitting fire and shit.
Yeah, you niggas actually give these motherfuckers arms, man. Like, and oh my. That's why Israel got to be destroyed, man. I could be ranting and raving all night about 2/3. But you got something, brother? And I know you're still reading that. I want you to read it from the beginning, man.
Proverbs 24 and
But wait a
7.
minute, we gotta tell you these things, Salaki. We gotta tell you these things because the Lord told us to what? Go and show my people their transgressions. So we gotta point these things out. They're doing these things and it's like going right over their head, man. We gotta see if there's any little bit of sense left up in there. The Most High might have preserved a little bit of sense, you know? Where they can actually be renewed in their mind. The majority of Israel is gone, however, you know?
Proverbs 24 and 7. Wisdom is too high for a fool.
Yeah, wisdom's too high for a fool. The things that we're coming with is wisdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. And it's too high for their understanding. The Most High didn't give them that understanding. Of what? The chariots? Of the tribes? Even simple things like the Most High is not just one emotion. Okay? Most High didn't even give them the basic common sense of the scriptures. Like the Most High is more than one emotion, okay, such as love. And then to come to find out that their idea of love is what? Completely off from what the scriptures say love is. That's just a very basic thing. I don't need to get too technical. Just on that one point, we can find 10,000 people, man. On that little bit of information alone is enough to stir up the spirits of the people to try and do us harm, man. Or wave their hand, shake their head. Why? Because I said the Most High ain't all love, and then we go and show it to you? Oh, I don't believe that. Then you don't believe in the Lord. You don't believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, that's for sure. Read.
Proverbs 24 and 9.
The scriptures you got, and then the brother can
The
speak.
thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men.
Yeah, so everybody who comes up and mocks us, okay, laughing, everything's a damn joke all the time, man. Not knowing that their life depends on the deeds that you are doing right now, and the things that you speak is all being accounted for by the angels. All right? Remember, what we're doing right now, taking the time to teach the word, because the Lord had mercy upon us to do this. This is the acceptable thing that the Most High requires of us to even have this type of mercy, man. We're in another. We're not other spirit. We don't got that spirit of the world like we were reading about earlier, man. They don't even consider it. You're not considered the Most High.
Jeremiah 5 and 20. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in
Jacob
Judah.
represents what? The 12 tribes in the nation Israel. Okay? Jacob's name was changed to what? Israel. Yah is he, Shar is prince, and Allah is power. We are princes to the one true power. Jacob had 12 sons and became what? Progenitor of the nation of Israel. And more correctly so, Ephraim and Manasseh came out of Joseph. And before Jacob passed, what did he do? He blessed Joseph's 2 sons as his own. Okay, so whenever you see Joseph in the scriptures, it's referring to what? Ephraim and Manasseh. Okay, but we all make up one nation, 12 tribes, one nation. The Most High set it up like that. All right. And when you go into the book of Revelations, I believe it's the 7th chapter. Okay, about the number saved, right? It's Revelation 7. It mentions what? Ephraim and Manasseh. It mentions all the 12 tribes. Okay? So these are things that you need to know. These are the basic things that you need to know to what? Become a better teacher. So, somebody asked, well, how did Ephraim and Manasseh get in there? When Joseph was Jacob's son. You got to be able to explain that. Okay? You gotta learn how to be able to deal with people. So what's your experience? It's on these highways and byways, man, like we read in the beginning of the show. This is the main place of experience, Be able to but read people's spirits. And you know, based upon the first couple words on their mouth. Oh, somebody get me the book of Sirach about his excessive laughter and his gait. Show what he is. Okay? He coming up here acting like you could already see in his face, man. You know, this dude is off. You know, you see it. Go ahead, brother. Read what you, let him finish. Let him finish.
Saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not.
No understanding in Israel. What you got?
Proverbs 12 verse 14. A man shall be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth.
So a man is going to be satisfied by what? First of all, what is good? Good.
Romans 7 and 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just, and good.
And good, man. So you gotta what? Keep the commandments. Understand that there's a dietary law. Alright? Understand that you can't do whatever it is you want to do. Because that's what this society teaches, which is why it's gonna be overthrown. That's how Sodom and Gomorrah was living, man. Just being freaks and doing whatever evil thought came to mind. Same thing with the days of Noah, excuse me. Yeah, man.
Real quick, 1 Timothy 1 verse 8. But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully.
Yeah, use it lawfully. All right. Meaning what? Because there's I believe the scripture says, everything is good. You know, people say, see, I can eat pig, everything is good. You gotta use the law lawfully, man. You gotta use it for its particular purpose. Such as pig. Pig's purpose was not to be eaten, all right? Just to get right to the point. And the scripture saying the law is spiritual. All right? The law is spiritual.
It says, 2nd Ezra 1 and 5. Hold thy way and show my people their sinful deeds.
And how are we supposed to show you sins if the law don't matter no more? That don't even make no sense. How we got to show you where you're going off, or we may need to correct ourselves if we don't teach the commandments, or if the law was done away with, which it wasn't done away with, man. Who's coming to be saved? Those that are under the law. How do we show you where you're going off? Because of the law. Law didn't go nowhere, and it's not going nowhere. All right?
Real quick, Jeremiah 5 and 1. Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now and know, and seek in the broad places thereof, if ye can find a man, if there be any that executeth judgment, that seeketh the truth, then I will pardon it.
And that's why the Lord established us, man. Because that's the elect. So we got to draw up. We didn't get to bring it up, brother, but what did the Lord make us? Fishers. Fishers of what? Men. What kind of men? Men that have some sort of stable mind, man. Some sort of sense of stability. Some sort of common sense in general, man. Most High ain't dealing with degenerates like Gehenna. These crazy niggas across the street yelling in a motherfucking microphone that ain't working.